Hi there, welcome to a truly international Hands Up for Trad afternoon show. As everyone keeps getting locked down across the globe, never fear, because we are here, as usual, in your front room at Wednesday at 2 p.m. Thanks to everyone who attended our Talisk and Brayback live concerts at the weekend. Both gigs were amazing. And tomorrow, Hands Up for Trad have another new show. It's called Blether with Heather. And it's an interview show in the Scots language hosted by the fabulous Alistair Heather. Check it out at 7 p.m. British Summertime on our Facebook page and YouTube channels. And send in your questions. However, this week we are celebrating Global Music Match. You can see it, there it is just up there. And Global Music Match is an amazing collaboration between founding partners Sounds Australia, Showcase Scotland Expo and the East Coast Music Association, along with export organisations and showcase events from around the world. Global Music Match is a pilot initiative created to continue raising the profile of local artists in international music markets within the challenging parameters of the COVID-19 pandemic. I never wrote this. Each week, one band or musician from each country will introduce another artist from a different country, engaging with them on their social media to cross-promote to their audiences. It's all very exciting. Anyway, remember and tell us where you're watching from. I see Sheila saying it's an increasingly wet Birmingham today and it's very wet in Glasgow as well. And we have three amazing performers from across the world. Please welcome from Scotland, Claire Hastings, from Australia, Sage, and Taiwan, Semelesia. Here we go. He says.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Nobody appeared there. So, welcome everyone. Joe, I think you win on furthest travel today. Where about in Australia are you coming in from?
From a small town on the east coast of Australia called Bellingen, halfway between Sydney and Brisbane.
Oh, fantastic. And what is your weather like?
It's dark. It's been nice weather, but it's 11 p.m. now, so...
Well, before we get started chatting to everyone, we are going to watch a video from the fabulous guitarist Tim Edey, and he posted this on his Facebook page the other day there. I'm playing a sort of hot club. It's I've Got Rhythm, but it's amazing. It's him and a loop pedal. Let's watch it. Fantastic. Check out Tim Edey on Facebook and YouTube for lots of brilliant music. But before we get on, I thought we'd let our first guest introduce herself today.
Okay, I'll try. I might lose it. G'day, my name's Claire Hastings and I live in Glasgow, but I'm originally from southwest Scotland. And I'm a singer-songwriter, folk singer, and I play ukulele.
So Claire, we should have a little bit of background on that video. What was it?
So that was an interview that I was doing with one of the other artists in my group, Ghana Cronin, and that wasn't part of the interview. That was just us like having a laugh. But sadly, it was still recording, so you guys were treated to my my attempt at an Australian accent.
So can you tell us a little bit about what is Global Music Match?
Yeah, so basically, it's a chance for artists all over the world to collaborate, to meet each other, to share our audiences and our fans, and also for our fans, a chance for our fans to listen to music and bands that they might not otherwise have heard before. Like for me, I didn't know any of the artists in my group, hadn't heard any of their stuff before, and I'm loving hearing all this new stuff and getting to know them. It's been really, really fun. It's been good.
So, you've actually, I mean, we'll talk about your Australian accent, but you've done a bit of touring in Australia and New Zealand in your time.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to have a tour in Australia in March that I sadly had to cancel, but I did live there for a year and a half, so I do have a little bit of background there, and I've toured in New Zealand as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. And so back in, was it 2019, you released your last solo album?
Yes. Yes. What year is it? Yeah. So it was early last year.
Time has taken on a strange context. And through Global Music Match, are you hoping to make partnerships that could actually take you to new places?
I hope so. Yeah, we've all said that we would love to collaborate with each other and visit each other's countries if we can. Of course,
oh. I'll stop you there, Claire, actually, because
Ghana is...
Sorry, Claire, you were cutting out there, actually. Could you just say that bit again, please?
Yeah, sure. So, like all the artists in my group, we're hoping if we can to collaborate sometime and visit each other, and I'm hoping to maybe tag on some extra places, including Adelaide.
We're actually having a few gremlins today, actually. A few gremlins. Well, just carry on just now, and we're going to watch a video of yours. It's from your album launch. It's called "Come Awa With Me."
We work and eat and sleep just to earn our meager keep, and the stress and strife or daily life is the harvest that we reap. But you only get one chance, so come on and join the dance. Come forget your woe, let the music flow, and spend a while with me. Come spend a while with me.
Right, we're having a few Skype gremlins today, and I am doing my best here to sort them out live. Skype's a funny old thing, I have to say. Hopefully we'll be back with... Right, we're back.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Right, sorry about this. Let me see. Let's bring Claire back in. There we go. That's much better. So Claire, I remember you singing that song when in 2015 when you won the BBC Radio Scotland Young Traditional Musician Award. Who wrote it?
It was Lionel McClelland, who was from Moffat. He sang in a band and played in a band called
Did you ever meet him?
I briefly twice.
And sorry about this. So where's this is really going well today, actually, I have to say. So I'm just going to, I want to hear from everybody else here, actually. Joe and Shantia, can I hear your voices? Oh, this is not going well at all today. Hold on, I'm coming back. Stay there. I'm going to play another video from Claire, and I'm going to sort out this live issues that we're having here. Sorry about this.
There were 7 gypsies all in a row. They sang so sweet and bonny, oh. They sang so neat and so complete that they stole the heart of a lady, oh. Stole the heart of a lady, oh. They sang so neat and sang so shrill that fast her tears began to flow. And she laid down her silken gown, her golden rings and all her show. Golden rings and all her show. She kicked off with her high-heeled shoes made of Spanish leather, oh. And she's put on a pair of brogues and followed the seven gypsies, oh. Late that night the Lord came home inquiring for his lady, oh. The 7 fell upon his knees. She's a war with the 7 gypsies, oh. A war with the 7 gypsies, oh. Oh, fetch for me my fine white steed, saddle up my pony, oh. For I will ride and seek my bride. She's a war with the 7 gypsies, oh. A war with the 7 gypsies, oh. Here all do toward the high hills till he come to morning, oh. And then he spied his dear wife in the arms of the 7 gypsies, oh.
That's fantastic stuff there. Claire, who is in your band?
Was that 7 gypsies there, I think?
Yeah.
So it was Jen Butterworth and Laura Wilkie on the fiddle.
And do you have plans for a new album at all?
I do. I'm in the very early stages of trying to do some writing at the moment, so watch this space and hopefully I'll have something in the not too distant future.
Yeah, fingers crossed, actually. Because Sage, I just want to introduce you to Joe and Shantia. You're working on a new album at the moment, aren't you?
Yes, we are. We've we've written quite a lot of songs, some old ones and some new ones that we kind of wrote on our last tour over to Canada. And yeah, we're just compiling and finishing things off, and I'm hopefully going to get into the studio soon.
And tell us about the band name. So it's spelled S-A-I-J-E, but it's pronounced Sage. Where does that come from?
Well, it is inspired by the herb sage, spelled S-A-G-E, but we just wanted to make it our own and make it a bit more unique, and we just like the look of it like that. It's pretty simple.
So it's a new creation.
Yeah, nobody knows how to pronounce it though, so well done.
Well, luckily you told me.
Yeah, right. That helps. You could have claimed it.
And you just have won the Folk Alliance Australia Young Artist of the Year award. Is that correct?
Yes, you got it. Yeah. So we won that. It was from last year's April till this year's April was the year that we had that title, and yeah, it was amazing. We got to play a lot of the big folk festivals in Australia and go to New Orleans and perform at Folk Alliance International Conference, and yeah, it was really incredible.
Is it good feeling young?
Yeah, yep, I like it. Yep. Lots of promise ahead, hopefully.
And so how would you describe your music?
We find this question hard. We call ourselves contemporary folk music, but we do we've traveled a lot and we absorb a lot of various flavors from our travels around the world. So we like to bring lots of different flavors into our music, and
for a duo, we're a fairly full sound. We do use multitasking techniques and play foot drums while we're playing the guitar and singing and things. So yeah.
Well, I think we should watch you in action. This is a song from your first... Well, both the videos we're going to watch there from your first album, but this is Come As You Are.
Come as you are, I will not let you go. You've been spinning around, no feet on the ground, feeling cold. You hold deep, deep seas. You're rain and dust, wild and free. But the weight of the world keeps dragging you, girl, to reverse home. Oh, you've been falling where the darks believe, floating far away from peace. Every day, every night, I will be by your side. Oh, right into my arms.
Fantastic. So, guys, you're not long off an 8-month tour of Europe, and I know you were sort of playing gigs and you were doing a bit of busking and all that. Whereabout did you visit?
So we're on the move a lot. But we didn't actually get to Scotland, unfortunately. We went to Wales. Shantaya has family in Wales. But Scotland and Ireland are definitely on our... We were supposed to be in Europe and the UK again, now, touring over there. But yeah, it's definitely on our to-do list.
Yeah, hopefully it would be great to have you over here. And when did you record the EP Kindred?
So that was recorded...
At the end of last year.
Well, we released at the end of last year. Yeah, it was recorded throughout last year, basically. Yeah, we released it in December last year.
And you write all your own material?
Yes, yeah. we do.
And we actually recorded our own, like that. We recorded it all and then sent it off to get mixed. Yeah.
And tell us about your videos, because your videos they're beautifully filmed. The colours and you've got drones going on. Who does all that for you?
It was a teamwork
Yeah.
for these clips. It was teamwork. It was there's a guy called Liam Hardy. He lives in this local area. He has a drone, so he followed us around and got some beautiful aerial shots. And then there's another guy called Sam. Well, Amuel is his photography, and then we filmed some ourselves as well. Some of those shots we filmed, and a mixture.
We're going to watch your brand new video now, which shows you playing multiple instruments. Tell us all the things that you can do on a stage. You know, I think it's great, all the different percussion ideas that you bring for just two musicians.
Yeah, so we're both singing with harmonies and then both playing guitar. And then Shantea is either playing guitar or playing a floor tom on her side. And then I am, playing guitar. And then I've got foot drums. So I play a bass drum with my right foot and then a tambourine and seed rattle and snare with my left foot. And then I've also play a cymbal with a beater on the end of my guitar head, which is good fun.
It looks good. And in this video, you're on top of a big roof. How did you get up?
We flew. No, it's not very exciting. We used the ladder. Yeah.
We haven't got them over here yet.
Oh, right. You wait.
Well, if anyone wants to check out your music, they can go to sagemusic.com. That's SAIJE music.com. It's on screen at the moment. People can see it, and you can check out what you're doing, and you can listen to your music and everything. But let's watch The Valley.
I've walked the line for a time. Cold leaves fall now. I must decide. The road is hard, steep and winds. Let go of the burdens, leave them behind. I've walked the line for a time. Cold leaves fall now. I must decide. The road is hard, steep and winds. Let go of the burdens, leave them behind. The mountains call, come and thrive. Sing from your fire, sparks will fly. Please gives you hope, like bird and fly. Drum like the thunder on darkest night. Drum like the thunder. Drum like the thunder. Drum like the thunder. Drum like the thunder. Oh, 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 cold leaves fall now. I must decide. The road is hard. Let go of the burdens, leave them behind.
Fantastic. That sounds great, actually. Just say hello to a few people. Hi to Gail Smith. Hi to Helene. Hi to Tom from Japan. And hi to Lindsay 3 times. It's great. Thanks for all watching. And sorry for our few little issues today. Can't beat a few gremlins, just to remind you that you're live. So this is really cool. Semilesai from Taiwan. That is, you are very exotic. Tell me, you are an award-winning singer and songwriter, also part of Global Music Match, and we're also joined by Patrick, who's going to do some translation for you. So, Semilesai, where are you from in Taiwan?
是我来自于台湾的南部做平。
And the one which is called Pinot.
And you've won many awards from your music. Have you been singing all your life?
其实就从小其实是学琴啊，学琴而已。那部落的每个人都很会唱歌，所以我不算是从小就开始唱歌。不过开始会想要唱歌，也是因为到高中的时候进合唱团，然后才开始对唱歌比较有自信。
Okay, actually, at the beginning, I had been learning piano at first, and because in my indigenous tribe, all the people there, they are really, really good at singing. So actually, I don't consider myself really good at singing. But it was when I was in high school, then I joined singing club and got fascinated by singing.
对，然后之后就继续学声乐。
And after that, I keep learning my major in vocalist.
Yeah, I'm interested that your album, The Skylight, won the award for Best Album in an Aboriginal language. Are the Aboriginal languages widely spoken in Taiwan?
首先我要先更正，就是我还没有得到那个金曲奖的最佳原住民专辑啦，只是入围。然后
Actually, I would like to give a little bit FYI. I didn't won the prize, but I got nominated for the award of the best album in Aboriginal language. Yeah.
然后在台湾其实有总人口是2300万嘛，然后但是其实原住民族只占了大概2.4%的人口，那会使用族语的人更少了，因为族语就是因为台湾就是以中文为主的一个国家，所以越来越少人会使用族语去在日常上做对话。
Overall, the population in Taiwan is like 23 million people, and the indigenous or Aboriginal people only like about 570,000 approximately, only account for like 2 and so many people speak fluent indigenous languages. So that's because Taiwan now so far our main language is Mandarin.
And we are going to watch a clip of your video of the song One Light, a song that you wrote and produced for those who are fighting COVID-19. How has COVID-19 been in Taiwan?
其实现在已经好很多了啦，但是之前会写这首歌是因为那时候有很多新闻是说出来，就是很多因为感染这个 COVID-19 的人，所以被歧视或怎么样，所以才特别写这样的一首歌曲，去声援这些生病的朋友。
Actually, the situation now in Taiwan is much better. It's now under much better control. But at the beginning of the outbreak of COVID-19, actually there are some patients that got contracted with the COVID-19. They got discriminated. So that is the reason why I would like to write the song to speak for them, to encourage them.
Well, let's have a listen to it. It's a great song.
每天坐在电视前盯着看着，提醒自己回不去了。
每晚躺在大白床辗转难眠，只有自己陪自己了。
关了灯，闭上双眼，这一夜
星星的灯，给我一盏灯，一盏星星的灯。
他们说外面的天多情无语，总唤起我记忆中的动机。
心里总是忐忑的想念着，是否还能再拥抱你？关了灯，闭上双眼。
That's a great song. So, Semilasai, where is your main market for touring?
如果说到音乐的演出的话，其实主要的还是在以会听族语的地方为主，那所以就基本上是在台湾这个环境。不过当然，我很希望就是大家可以不要那么注意就是语言的不同，而去让自己没有办法去听音乐的美好。
Strictly speaking, my main market will still focus on those people who will listen to indigenous songs. But my expectations for the market music is that won't pay too much attention to the language itself. They will listen to music as a music itself.
I see. And do you write and arrange all of your music?
你是写创作你所有的歌曲吗？
基本上是我所有的专辑里面的歌都是我写的。
Yeah, basically, all the songs in my albums were composed and written by myself.
And I noticed we're going to watch your video that you made in France, the Missing, and there's some beautiful string writing in it of the orchestra. Did you write for the orchestra?
Oh, 不是编曲。
Actually, I compose some professional information that will edit or fix it of the music.
Patrick, could you say that again? Actually, you're really cutting out.
Oh, sorry. But on professional musicians and to help to mix or to make melody to or other the next processing.
Well, Semilasai, it'd be fantastic to see you in Scotland sometime. Maybe you could come and make your next video in Scotland. You could be on top of a mountain with Rura. Let's watch your video, The Missing.
Okay.
对青山敲着无哨，归雁横秋君可思桥，翠袖引起金杯错落，玉手琵琶。 人老去西风白发，蝶愁来明日黄花，回首天涯一抹斜阳，数点寒阳。
That's absolutely beautiful. I should say that if you'd like to find out more about Similasi, you can go to his website at, oh, that's the wrong one actually, campsite.bio/CEMELESAI.artist, and you can see that on your on the screen at the moment. Definitely check it out. And we never actually even mentioned Claire Hastings' website, which is clairehastings.com. And I also meant to say, Claire, that you are doing some teaching for SCAT in Aberdeen at the moment for the ScottishCulture.org. What are you teaching?
I'm teaching. We are representing percussion guitar types, then you can still sign up if you go to scatyouth.org.
So great. So folk songs, go to scottishculture.org. It's great. Classes for 6 to 26-year-olds. All abilities welcome, and only £10 for an 8-week term. That's kind of amazing. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for being on the show today. Sorry about our gremlins, but it's been great to meet you all. Look out for Global Music Match. The website is public.globalmusicmatch.com, but you will see that logo in my up this way. You can see that on lots of different websites, and check out all these guys. Check out their websites, buy their albums, and if they come anywhere near you, which will hopefully be 2021, go and pay them a visit and say hello. So thanks very much, guys. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you.